If there's one advice I really love so much is the advice that the former president Olusegun Obasanjo gave to the Oni of Ife. He's a very strong monarch in the history of Nigeria traditions, and he's one very respected or very respected. Monarch in the country, and he's one of those that once they speak a word, people tend to follow and listen to them. He's a very highly placed person aside being a monarch. Yes, and some of all these their suggestions go a very long way. When it has to do with politics and the likes, once they make or they decide on a particular person, you're very rest assured that such kind of persons are likely going to end up being whatever they want to be. And, now the former president Olusegun Obasanjo has lent out his voice because everyone, one way or the other, are affected by the current situation of the country. And, he decided to call on this monarch that he should not get involved when it comes to politics. I'll tell you why he said all of this and I'll give you details of their discussion shortly, but please stay tuned. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and also turn on the notification bell so that you can get updated anytime we drop a new video. All right, dear friends, without further ado, let us get right into the details of this report. Ahead of 2023 general election, former President Olusegun Obasanjo has appealed to the Ooni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye Ogunwusi, not to endorse any political aspirant contesting for any public office during the elections. The former president made the appeal at an event held at the palace of the Ooni on Saturday, December 11. Speaking on the 2023 elections, the former president said, as a father to all, politicians will approach the monarch for support, but the best he should do is to pray for such a person and let them go. All the sons and daughters of Yoruba land, no matter where they are or their standpoint, will come to meet you. This is expected because you are the father of all. Anyone of them who says that he is interested in politics, just pray for him and let him go. Anyone who approaches you and says that he wants to be president or governor, just pray for such a person and allow them to go. Don't direct Yoruba people to support any aspirant, as we don't all go in the same direction, which is part of our strength in Yoruba land, he said. Well, if you can also agree with me that this is the best advice, we can get in a very long time, because a lot of these highly placed people have become the problem of the country today, because once they say yes, this is who we're following, a whole lot of people they influence tend to agree with them, whether the person is the wrong or the right choice. Nobody cares, just because a very highly placed person has decided to go with such a person. Everybody wants to go with such a person. So, and this has affected the democracy of Nigeria so badly. That is the same thing that has put Nigeria in the situation to which it is today, because, influence. All of this is influence. If I influence you in one way, by the time I'm asking you to support this person, you just want to do that. Like I said earlier, the Ooni of Ife is a very reputable and a respected monarch, in the Yoruba land. And, once he lends his voice to okay, saying, I want everybody, or I really wish this person becomes the president, you can imagine the number of people that would also go with him. So I believe what the former president Olusegun Obasanjo has actually said makes a whole lot of sense, because everybody will come to you. This will come with his own, goodies and all of that. Support me, pray for me, do this and do that. They tend to visit these guys because of the kind of influence they have over their people. So they go around visiting them, making sure that they have their support 100%. But what the former president have said is that if such a one comes to you now, please don't support, don't give your 100% support to any of these guys. The best you could do for them is to pray for them and, tell them to go ahead, because everyone has their own interest. Don't put your interest on a particular person and ask the whole community or the whole state to support such a person. Don't even mention the name of anyone you support. Just let it be within you. But of course, anyone that comes to you, pray for them, because you are a father to all. Everyone sees you as the father. Once they want to do a particular thing, they said, okay, we should go first, tell our king and let him know so that he can pray for us. So really what Obasanjo have said, it's something that is really commendable, that he should just pray for them, because I have seen how things turn out by, these very influential people supporting the wrong people. And at the end of the day, everyone is badly affected by their decisions. So, well, this counsel that the president gave is very timely and also very relevant, because the youth seem to be really swayed by these guys. And now election is coming again. A lot of monies will be shared here and there, but I believe Nigerians have really seen a lot and have seen enough. And I guess the youth of the country should be wise by now. And I pray and I hope that they really are wise this time around, because a whole lot has gone wrong, and I wonder how corrections can be made. But I believe it all starts with me and you. We cannot just say, let's start the correction from the top. It has to start from the citizens. We have to make our heads correct. Yes, like it is being said now, let your head be correct. Yeah. So everyone's head should be correct and know what they're doing, because it is because of all of this bribery, corruption that has eaten so deep into the society that everyone is being affected. Even in politics today, everyone is affected by, the decisions they made because of the kind of money they collected during election period. And now see where everybody is. Everyone is looking, it's now on the throat of everyone. No one can even speak out. Everyone is just so quiet because of the decision they have actually made. So, well, Obasanjo's counsel really came early, and I hope that Nigerians will take to it as it is. So this advice is: a snitch in time saves nine. So, and I believe not just the monarch should take this advice. I believe this is an advice for all well and meaning Nigerians, because, the nation belongs to us all. Yes, let's not force our candidates down the throat of the other. We all have our interest, so let's stick by it. So, my dear people, that is it. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Whatever you have to say about this, please drop it in the comment section. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.